Hey, how's it going, everybody? Anyway, Sonicblaster67 or Blast be short, and welcome to Would You Rather. Now, this is actually a pretty famous game back then, if you have not noticed, and a lot of people are playing it, so it's like, why don't I play it myself? So yeah, here I am. And also, I'll be playing this game pretty much multiple times, but maybe I'll sort of add like a little twist. Maybe I'll play with other people, or I'll actually just bring in some of a few friends, or I'll just do like voice acting and all that, just so to keep this kind of series, entertaining. So, and then what? Otherwise, let's get to it. Okay, so first question: would you rather have hair covering your entire body or be completely bald? Ugh. Well, having this is actually pretty disgusting, but be completely bald. Well, having hair covering the entire body, you'd be some sort of furry. But if you be completely bald, then I wouldn't really see anything about that because a lot of people are bald, and yet that is common. So either way, you either look pretty weird or look pretty normal. Um, yeah, I would actually rather have being completely bald because this is way too bloody weird for me. And hey, look at that, 26% would rather be a furry. Huh. Well, at least it actually had common sense. Okay, would you rather actually have to laugh out loud every time you type lol, haha, now, etc., or always have to replicate the face of any emoticon you use? So it's like emojis. So laugh for every time you type in lol and all that, or always have to replicate the face of the kind of emojis of your own emotions. Hmm. Well, sometimes I do laugh when I see something, when I actually see something like, um, funny. But I usually just put in like XD, so it's like something like a face that's laughing. And sometimes, well, I don't really use emojis that much, so I would rather just go with this one because I'm not really that much of an emoji kind of guy. Hey, 52% agree with me. All right then. Alright, doing pretty good. Alright. Would you rather be allergic to babies or be allergic to elderly people? Ah, that's actually pretty tricky. So say for something like my mother recently giving birth to a child, I would be allergic to it. And besides, he wouldn't really be like healthy for me. But however, she's my mother and she's pretty old. So I would actually be allergic to either one, and I would just be constantly sneezing uncontrollably. That's pretty weird. Um, you know what? I would rather just be allergic to, well, if they're not babies anymore, they turn into kids. I mean, you have to live a few years off of it, but you have to keep a certain distance away from it. So I wouldn't really think being allergic to babies really be that bad. So I'll just go with this. Oh, okay, so most people does not want to have a mother nor a father. That's sad. Oh Jesus Christ! If you had a choice, if you if you had your choice of a portable game device, would you rather choose a Nintendo DS or choose a PlayStation Portable or a PSP? Ooh, that's actually pretty tricky because back then when I was a kid, I used to play my Nintendo DS a lot, and just wanted to try and get myself like a Nintendo 3DS. But I never really owned a PS Portable, but one of my friends had. So it's either way that I would have like two screens on my portable device, or just have one screen. So like a PSP is like something like a Nintendo Switch, and it's like some sort of Game Boy or Game Boy Color, I think it is. No, it's not Game Boy Color. No. I would rather go with, well, either like Nintendo and all that stuff, Nintendo related games, or so basically like Nintendo or Sony. Well, I don't really have a Sony kind of PlayStation, so it's something like Mario versus whatever PlayStation it has. I really don't know. Yeah, I would rather just go with a DS, just to relive my childhood, that. Ooh, 50-50. Oh, but PSP won by like freaking 2,000 people. Dang it, wait. Yeah, by 2,000 people. Damn it. Alright. Would you rather be naked all the time, never leave your house for an apartment? I'm not. Yeah, this one. Pedophiles. That's all I have to say. Pedophiles. Okay. Would you rather get 4 hours of sleep per night or get 15 hours of sleep per night? Well, something like if I did go to sleep at my regular sleeping schedule, like 9:30 and 10 o'clock and all that, I'll just be waking up like very, very early in the morning. Or I'll just be sleeping, or if I did go to sleep for 15 hours from my sleeping schedule, I'll be sleeping all night, just be waking up in the morning like any other common teen would. Well, so it's like something like a wake-up call. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that lazy, but either way, so it's like not get much sleep or get too much sleep. So like, so yeah, it's like so little and yet so much. You know what? I would rather go with yeah, I don't really want to like keep waking up at 15 hours or sleeping for 15 hours. That would just mess things up. But yeah, this can too, so I might as well just do this. Oh, so people would rather just wake up in the morning, and people just wake up early and like early in the afternoon and early in the morning. Okay, fair enough. Okay, would you rather listen to one great song per week, or listen to as and much quiet and or music as you want? Well, listen to one great song per week. Sometimes I do listen to some music, but listening to one per week, that doesn't really seem that good, because otherwise I wouldn't really be comfortable with that. But, and for it, I mean, I'll be right back. I actually need to look at what these kinds are. Oh wait, you cannot lie about what you, designate at, Oh, okay, so it's something like, okay. So it's something like that you mildly or, well, you don't really like that you hate, well, or you don't hate too much. Well, you don't hate it, but you don't like it at all. So like average and all that. So average music or really good music. But this is once per week, and this is as much as I want. I might as well just go with this one then. What's up with people? Jeez. Guess really music is losing its touch then. Okay, would you rather randomly go limp or be deaf? So down here it says can happen at any time and is not preventable. Oh, that's actually pretty hot, because deaf means I can't listen to anything, but randomly go limp, that means I can't really feel any parts of my body. So I'll be moving weird like that. But yeah, I'll rather go limp, because if I can't hear anything, then how the hell am I supposed to learn? Listen to, like, talk to my friends and all that. That seems like one of the most sad things that can happen to one person. So no, just randomly go limp. See, look at that. Brains. Okay. Alright. Would you rather have your fingers always crossed in barbecue, or have your fingers always crossed in Dorito Nachos cheese flavored? Oh wait, no. Oops. Have your fingers always covered in barbecue sauce, or have your fingers always covered in Dorito Nacho cheese flavors? Well, hand soap has no effect, however. Oh, that's just dumb. Okay, so you can't really get this off of you. Well, wouldn't really mind on both of these, but however, just don't touch the screen. Yeah, just don't touch the screen. If that happens, just don't touch the screen. Well, I wasn't really that much of a fan of barbecue sauce. I was pretty much like a tomato sauce kid. I would rather have nacho cheese, but well, like crust and all of that, or things I can like spread. I'd rather have myself covered have my fingers covered in Dorito nacho cheese flavor. See, look at that. Well, 33% agree with me. Alright. Okay, would you rather play Roblox, play Minecraft? Minecraft. Easy. Would you rather be a nerd or be a joke? So nerd, like, becoming a know-it-all. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, be a joke. Oh. I really don't know. So, is either of being a nerd or being a know-it-all or being an athletic, like a fitness guy kind of kid, like a kid that always stays fit. Well, it's always fun, like, to know a few things, but I mean, it is good to know a lot of things, but yeah, the same thing goes with being a joke, being an athletic person. But if I had to choose just the one, I might as well just be a nerd. Because either way, I want to be really that much athletical, but at least I would know a few things, so it won't be so either gullible or dense and all that. Alright, would you rather be a super grover, or be a quail man? I don't really know any of these, so I'll just skip. Would you rather only read romance novels or read textbooks? That's kind of a tricky. So I would actually read notes or read books. Well, reading romance novels, just reading the only one, only romance novels sold in grocery stores and any topic of textbook. Alright, so it's anything but romance for textbooks, or any, just only romance. That's it. I would actually do textbooks because I'm not really that much of a romance kind of kid, so I'll just go with this one. See? 52% agrees with me. Which is pretty easy. Would you rather eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider, eel, or an equally venomous wasp? You must swallow. Oh, that's disgusting. So I either eat a whole 4 inches of a spider, or just eat a whole wasp. But both of them are equally venomous. Ah, that's disgusting. But I don't know what it would actually do to you, but you would get this very burning feeling that can get you pretty sick, for a pretty good time. I don't really like any of those. Ugh, that's disgusting. But if I had to choose one, I would rather but if I did eat a wasp, ugh, it'll just fly all over you, fly over in the inside of you. But if you ate a 4-inch spider, ugh, oh, that's very disgusting. You know, just eat a freaking wasp. There, 60% agree with me. Moving on. Ugh, that's disgusting. Okay, would you rather have your house burnt down by a fire-breathing dragon, or have your house blown up by the big bad blown down by the big bad wolf? Okay, so it's like all these kind of fairy tales kind of thing, assuming that you end up being eaten either way. That's just stupid. Okay, look, dragon, maybe wolf. I don't think so. I mean, a lot of these are just from fairy tales and all that. But if I had one way to run, but I don't want to be burnt alive by a goddamn flippin' dragon that has fire breathing and all that. But big bad wolf, at least it saves me the trouble from being burnt. So might as well just go with this one. Oh, and May, come on, really? So most of them would rather just get bloody burnt alive by a fire breathing dragon. Jesus Christ, by 10,000. 10,000 people would rather this. God damn it. Alright. Would you rather drool abnormally in drool abnormally in public, or audibly moan during each conversation you have? I mean, well, I don't know what to say about any of these, but if I did have to choose one, drooling, that is kind of disgusting, but moaning is actually disrespectful. So I'd rather be disgusting or disrespectful. Well, sometimes I don't really listen to some conversations, but I'm not discussing either way. But I just rather just drool, whatever. Oof, 39 agree with me. All right then. We'll do two. We'll do three more questions, and that'll do. Okay. Would you rather be in a no-name rock band or be in a wildly popular kids band like the Wiggles? Uh, really? So, I'd rather be like in a random rock band or a wildly popular kids band. Well, it would be so I'd either be in some sort of weird or cringy kind of bait, like band kind of thing. I'll just rather just go with this one, whatever. See, I'd rather not be cringy because I'll just be cringing on by myself. I don't really find that quite that good. Okay, so would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched hard in the face every hour of every day for 5 years? Yeah. So you either like, but this is for every hour of every day for 5 years, like getting punched hard. But going to prison for 5 years, ugh, I don't know. This is actually pretty tricky, but I won't get any sleep. Like, punching me hard in the face for every 5 hours means I actually have to get hit like every single hour of every single day for 5 years of my life. I would rather just, but I can take a punch, but every hour? Yeah, I would rather take a punch. I can take a punch. I'm not that much of a little pussy. And 72, yeah, these guys are pussies. Okay. Would you rather have hair to the ground and never cut it again, or shave yourself bald every morning? Ew. Well, so it's extreme hair decisions. So, have hair to the ground and never cut it again. So, that's, well, yeah, again, you'll become a furry, this way, and you'll just be bald, which is pretty normal. So I might as well just go with this one, because that's just the same thing as last time. And I won a 50-50 again. Jesus Christ, that's the third 50-50 I've gotten. Would you rather be an only child and be abused? That's rather mean. Or live with a family of 10 siblings that hated you? So I either be abused from my parents or be abused from the kids that I'm living with. Wait. You cannot call the cops if you choose blue, and you cannot convince any of the siblings to like you if you choose the red. Come on, that just makes it harder. So, I'd rather just be abused all my life, or just be abused by my brothers and sisters. That's just wrong. Well, I'm used to being hated, so, but 10? Saves me from being abused, and I just can't convince my siblings to like me because that's up to them. But that hated you, but it just talks behind my back. I mean, I can take it now that I'm more mature and all that. Alright, last question. So, would you rather only be able to laugh at blunt jokes, or not be able to understand sarcasm? Nothing but blonde jokes would seem funny to you. What? That's just stupid. Well, yeah, sarcasm is like people that is like joking about this and that, like they're lying about things. So, if you're, but if I was not able to understand sarcasm, I would be gullible to most of it. And if I were only to laugh at only blonde jokes, any other jokes, like, I don't know, like, just anything other than this, I won't laugh to. I don't know. I mean, well, but my sense of so I either don't have any sense of humor, or just be gullible my whole life. Um, I don't know. But if I had to choose, I would might as well just. Well, I don't really laugh at that many jokes anyway, so I might as well just go with this one. Oh, well, I win either way. Okay, that one was pretty quick. We'll go with this. We'll make this one the last one. All right. Would you rather have the first edition of holographic Charizard or get $20? Remember your childhood. All right. Fun fact: the very first holographic Charizard is actually over $1,400. That's a lot of money. So I either sell that for money, but it doesn't say I have to keep it. I could just sell it for money, which is like $1,400, the very first additional holographic Charizard. But getting $20, I would actually choose this one. I don't really think that many people does. Because if I did sell this to someone, or selling this to either like the creator, I would like be getting like $1,400. That's actually a lot of money. Alright, we're making this one our last one. Alright. So would you rather only speak in the haiku or only speak in song lyrics? Oh. I don't know what kind of language haiku is. But if I only speak in like song lyrics, people will think of like some sort of weird magician. I might as well just speak in this one. Oh. Wait. Haiku is an ancient form of poetry with a 5 to 7 to 5 syllable structure. I should have read that one. I'm so dumb. Whatever. But that has to do it for this video for today. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, comment down below what you want to see next, and of course, subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for what I should do in my next Would You Rather video, or who should I play with next, please let me know. And if you want to join in, just be sure to go follow my Discord. It's all there. It's free to join, of course. Just like any other Discord service, and if you want to join in, please don't hesitate in asking. Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.